very successful season forward. I hope he gets to be top scorer. Now, English Premier League club Nottingham Forest has announced the signing of Black Stars of Ghana captain Andre Ayew. The forward joins on a free transfer following his recent departure from Al Sadd and has signed a deal until the end of the season. Andre will wear the number 42 jersey during his time on Trentside. The 33-year-old reunites with Steve Cooper, having previously played under the Forest head coach at Swansea City, scoring 35 goals in 85 appearances under the Welshman's tutelage. Now, of course, still talking about sports, one of the biggest stories yesterday was about Manchester United player Mason Greenwood. The club has issued a brief statement after attempts of, or rather charges of attempted rape, assault, and coercive control against the first-team striker Mason Greenwood were dropped on Thursday. If you remember, the 21-year-old has been out of competitive action for the duration of the saga, last appearing for the Red Devils in January last year. Greenwood was arrested just over a year ago, and he faced one count of controlled and coercive behavior, one count of attempted rape, and one count of occasionally, actual bodily harm. All three charges related to the same woman, but they were dropped following the withdrawal of a key witness. Hours later, United released a statement of their own, which read, in quote, Manchester United notes the decision of the Crown Prosecution Service that all charges against Mason Greenwood have been dropped. The club will now conduct its own process before determining next steps. There have also been social media views and comments with regards to what Manchester United should do. Some believe that he should be dropped because there's still audio tape, that, of course, went viral after the allegations emerged. Audio tape of, these allegations. And so he, of course, will either, be dropped or not. Manchester United is left to make that decision. Now, let's talk about another, former Manchester United player, Paul Pogba. His future at Juventus is in serious doubt, with the club considering the possibility of selling or even terminating the Frenchman's contract. The 29-year-old made his return to the Serie A club last summer, 6 years after he left them to join Manchester United for a then world record of £100 million. While United fans rejoiced after getting rid of a player who, despite his talent, seemed somehow, some way unreliable, Juventus supporters are now in despair, as his return to the club has been even worse than how things went in his final seasons at Old Trafford. Now, that is due to the fact that he has not played a minute for the club due to a knee injury, only making his return to the bench as an unused substitute during the club's shock 2-0 defeat by Monza at the weekend. It's been a very controversial year for Paul Pogba, from, of course, having a poor season with regards injury and just a lot of controversy in Manchester United, to, of course, the allegations that he buried a hyena somewhere in Old Trafford, to having family issues, with his brothers allegedly trying to defraud him. It's been pretty interesting. But yes, that is the latest that we have for you in sports news. Congratulations to Victor Osimhen once again.